This is a simple, easy, Southern style potato salad. Salt and pepper is your friend when it comes to frying chicken and making potato salad. You have to have it seasoned very well for it to have any flavor and to taste really good.
First thing we're going to do is I have a small pot full of water, and I'm going to put in 4 eggs. I'm going to turn this on medium, and I'm going to cook these eggs for about 10 minutes after they start to boil. I like my eggs really good and done. I don't want them to be, gelled at all. I want them completely done. I have about 5 medium to large potatoes, and these are just russet potatoes, and I am going to peel these. So I just like to make sure all my peeling is off. I'm just going to set those right there. I did wash my potatoes already. I just like a clean potato whenever I'm starting out. It doesn't take very long to make potato salad. It's just different stages, like your eggs and potatoes. And you can also boil your eggs before and your potatoes before, make it the next day. We used to have a place in town called the Smokehouse, and she made the best potato salad. She has retired now, and it went to a seafood place, but she had breakfast there for years and lunch. She made the best potato salad I've ever eaten in my entire life. I could just eat it and eat it and eat it. Sometimes if I got lunch there, I'd get double potato salad. You get 2 sides, I get double potato salad. That's how good it was. I'm going to try to do that today. I'm going to try to make Miss Peggy's potato salad from the Smokehouse. I don't know if I can or not. You can never really duplicate perfection with someone else's hands, I guess you could say. Everybody has their own unique way of doing things. All right, I'm going to wash these again, and then we're going to get these into a pot of water. I've got my water here, and I'm just going to dice up these potatoes so they'll cook quicker. Kind of dice them, I guess, kind of big dice. My mom makes a really good potato salad.
I've got my water right here, and I am just going to put them right in the pan. I've already washed these. Okay, now we're going to put it on the stove. Now we're going to put in a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. I'm going to give you the tips to make the best potato salad, and that is Duke's mayonnaise. I'm sorry. Walmart mayonnaise does not do the trick. You have to get Duke's. So I hope you're somewhere where you can get Duke's mayonnaise. It really makes a difference. I'm not sponsored by them, but I can tell you it makes a huge difference. Mount Olive sweet relish, unless you have your own pickles. Now, when I do my own homemade pickles, which this year I'm planning on putting up about, 25, 30 jars, I'm hoping, but because I do pickles every other year and to last me a couple years, and then I give them away to like the air conditioner guy. He loves my sweet pickles, but Mount Olive sweet relish is the bomb for potato. Well, really anything. I love Mount Olive, and because it's in Duplin County and it goes all over the United States. Might even go all over the world. I don't know, but I know it goes all over the United States. Salt. Salt is potato salad's secret ingredient. If it's not seasoned, it's not good. If you don't have it salt and peppered enough, you can have it beautiful. You can put all the right components in it, but it's not going to taste good. I'm sorry. It's just not. Salt is potato salad's best friend. So we are going to put an onion in our potato salad, even though I don't really care for onions in my potato salad, but there is a way where I can, if they're chopped up really fine, I can eat them. But if they're not, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. So I think I've told you guys this before. I mean, I love onions, but they got to be cooked. And if they're raw, they got to be so fine that I can't tell. I can't crunch it, okay? We all have our little weird spells about us. Weird, I don't know what it's called. But anyway, we're going to chop this up super fine. And I did put it in the freezer, so let's hope I don't cry. The thing that I love to eat potato salad with is I love it at a barbecue. But I love it with a ham. Cook it with a ham and a pineapple casserole and maybe baked beans. Oh my gosh, potato salad is so amazing. And I'm cooking a ham for Sunday. Another good thing about potato salad is you can make it ahead of time. So if you've got like a big dinner, Easter dinner, Christmas dinner, whatever, you can make this a couple days ahead and you won't be so overwhelmed trying to get everything done that day. And yes, I am chopping this fine. And it really does work putting your onion in the freezer. I'm not crying. And I got that great tip from all you wonderful, wonderful people. I love y'all. Y'all have encouraged me through so much. I just can't tell you all the tips that you give me. And they really work. They really work. Okay, we're just going to put our onions right into our bowl. And that was about a half of a small onion. Like I say, this is so simple and so easy. This is going to be a quick video. Do I say that a lot? It just seems like it takes, the hard part is boiling the eggs and the potatoes. So really in about 40 minutes, you can have a potato salad sitting in your refrigerator. Okay guys, our eggs are boiled and we're going to get them in some cold water. Okay, our potatoes are almost done. So I'm going to make some bell pepper for my potato salad. All right, we're just going to crack these. And I will rinse them after I peel them to make sure all the eggshell is off. Eggs are so expensive. Oh my goodness. Now I will give you a hint on how to be a very bad cook. And this is from my own mama. You bite into an eggshell, you're not a good cook. I have family who say that if they, with their deviled eggs or potato salad or whatever you put eggs in, if you bite into an eggshell, that's a terrible cook. That is their rule. So I always make sure that my eggs are very well cleaned of eggshell. And maybe some of you have weird things too that your family considers a bad cook. And I learned the hard way because my mom bit into an eggshell. Me and my sister made deviled eggs one time with my grandma. Oh my goodness. We found out what a bad cook was. We were bad cooks. We were young. We were probably 10, 8 and 10. Now, I like my eggs where it doesn't look like there's white in them. So, they're chopped up really fine. Not a paste, but you see how that is all yellow? That's the way I want my eggs in my potato salad. Okay, we're just going to put it right in here. All 4 eggs. Do I believe that? No. I don't. I believe everyone can make a mistake sometimes, and that's just the way it is. All right, now, friend, what are you doing? I am salting. I salt in layers. As I have taken out the eggs, I'm going to salt them. Everybody's different. Some people salt it all at one time. I salt as I go, just a little bit. I just find that I like that better. But everybody's different. You don't have to salt it like that. You can wait to the end. Now let's get those potatoes in a bowl and get on with our salad. Mash them down. Some people like their potatoes whole. I'm not one of them. I like mine mashed. Not like mashed potatoes, but very soft and fluffy. I just like my potato salad like that. The lady at the smokehouse in Beulaville, when she made, there used to be a lady named Miss Peggy, and she made the best potato salad I ever ate in my whole life. And she didn't put any onions or bell pepper or anything in it. It was just salt and pepper. She just made the best potato salad I ever ate. And so I kind of compromise. I make my mom's fillings, what my mom makes, but I make my potatoes like Miss Peggy did, and kind of fluffy. So they are not, my Southern style potato salad is not chunks of potatoes, but just a soft, fluffy mixture. Just like that. I just mash them and make them fluffy. And that's the way I like them. And I'm going to taste for salt because we did salt our water, and see if they need a little bit of salt. Definitely need salt. I'd say about a teaspoon. I'll stir it around. I'm going to let this cool for a few minutes. Our potatoes have cooled. We're going to put in about 2 teaspoons of mustard. And I'm going to say about 4 ounces of, about half this jar of pickle relish. So 4 ounces. So a half a cup of pickle relish. So good. And I'm going to say about a half a cup of, let's see how many ounces this is. I'd say about a cup of mayo. And then we're just going to stir it around. Now we're going to put in our eggs and peppers and onions. Just kind of stir it around. Oh yeah, beautiful potato salad. This is potluck worthy. This is a very creamy potato salad, and that is what I love. I love a creamy potato salad. Now, I like German potato salad. My mother-in-law makes a German potato salad, and her potatoes are big, and she has big red onions and radishes. It's very good. But this is my favorite Southern style potato salad. Hands down. This is the way I want to eat my potato salad. You will love it. You will love it. Now I need to taste it for seasonings. So we're going to need about a teaspoon of sugar and another teaspoon of salt. Don't want it too salty, but we do not want it under seasoned. And that little bit of sugar comes a long way in this potato salad. Let me get a clean spoon. salt is perfect. I'm going to add 1 more teaspoon of sugar, maybe 2. We'll add 2. And I think we got it. And then when we let this cool, oh my goodness, it's going to be awesome. I have to say, this is really good. I even tasted a little bit of onion, but it was so small that it didn't bother me. Let me get a clean spoon. I have more spoons too, because I don't want it, when we make potato salad, we want to taste it. We want to make sure we don't put the same spoon back in our bowl. Perfect. Oh yeah, perfect. All right, we're going to put this in a beautiful bowl and get it in our refrigerator. I'm going to use my same pretty bowl that I had with everything in it. I'm going to put it right here. And a good Southern cook always sprinkles just a little bit of paprika over the top. And this is a simple, delicious, Southern style potato salad. This bowl will be empty. Simple, inexpensive, very flavorful potato salad. Since we already tasted it, I'm not going to mess up my pretty bowl and put some saran wrap around it. And I'll put it in the refrigerator. It will be ready tomorrow when we eat it. I just wanted to make it ahead of time so I wouldn't be rushing around trying to get everything ready for my dinner. I know I say that all the time, but you guys are the best on YouTube. No one else has a better audience, viewers, subscribers than I do. And I appreciate you so much.